This comment was posted in one of the prior videos. Unfortunately, I can't locate it, but I did take a screenshot and I want to reflect upon it. Can Americans vote for smaller political parties? In short, yes, we can. Per the Library of Congress, the US is a multi-party system. The Democratic Party and of course the Republicans are the most powerful ones. Yet other parties such as the Reform, Libertarian, Socialist, Natural Law, Constitution and of course the Green Party can also promote candidates to various offices, including the presidential election, and we have not even reflected upon independent candidates yet. The issue, outside of Democrats and Republicans, no one gets airtime or column inches. Enter the not-so-secret marriage between media and politics. Depending on the media outlet of your choice, whether that's CNN, MSNBC, Fox Entertainment, or even the Young Turks, it is definitely worth looking behind the scenes of those who serve media headlines to you. Some associations are blatantly apparent, such as Fox Entertainment being in bed with the Wall Street Journal and then having a happy threesome with the New York Post. All are owned by News Corp, which is led by Australian-American Keith Rupert Murdoch. Except it doesn't just quite end there. News Corp owns hundreds of local, national, and international outlets, including The Sun, The Times in the UK, Sky News in Australia. In short, News Corp is powerful and can serve or suppress what they choose, or worse yet, spin facts the way that they see fit to massage messages into the viewer's emotional response circuitry. So perhaps the Young Turks then, right? Not so fast. They raised $20 million in 2017, including funding from Jeffrey Katzenberg, who also donated to Hillary Clinton. In short, news balance is a misnomer. And to find out which direction your particular news outlet swings, you'll have to do some homework yourself and figure out whether it still sits well with you. Media has long shifted from information to controlled information, and this is where TikTok comes into play and becomes dangerous. Some large-scale creators are working hard on summarizing the news. Some smaller creators go deep and provide context. In reality, all of those creators should be on equal reach and footing, if you will, but as headline consumption suggests, quick and easy will always overpower deep and difficult. Either way, the TikTok community has shaped into a powerhouse of information sharing, a powerhouse that does not only eat the revenue lunch of Meta and Alphabet, among others of course, but predominantly proves to be dangerous through 150 million Americans, regardless of belief system, having come together on one platform. It is unprecedented. The aim of corporate America is to get their lunch back, of course. The aim of political America is to ban the exchange of information and potentially the rise of competitive political candidates by reaching 150 million Americans, which is the reach and penetration that no single news network can claim. So if you can't beat them, then essentially force them into compliance, for which then silencing is the next attempt, and we probably have seen that before, right? Yes. Propaganda principle number 6, control of mass media. When the Nazis took power in 1933, Germany had about 4,700 newspapers, and then within weeks the regime repositioned messaging towards, wait a minute, there's a communist uprising, and any outlet not following the messaging was either seized or shut down. By 1944, 1,100 newspapers remained. Of course, there was no communist uprising. Equally to there is no data sharing from TikTok to the Chinese government that has been conclusively proven. So the conundrum that drives the fear into the majority of politicians is regardless of party affiliation. They have come together because they are now scared. 150 million Americans sharing information, from cat videos to deep dives into political incompetence and corruption. 150 million in reach and penetration, which is the wet dream of any media outlet or geriatric politician. A user base that effectively utilized can give rise to political candidates not within the two-party system. Creators who will dedicate their time to shine the spotlights onto everything and everyone who commonly escapes the headlines or gets absolutely whitewashed and repositioned. And lastly, each one of you accumulating reputable tools to do your own research, from Open Secrets to Ballotpedia, and then of course also to CapitalTrades.com. Together, 150 million Americans through this platform, we are dangerous.
That's right. Nice, man. I am dangerous.
Let's keep it this way.